about a topic PA Sports. Okay, you can see here at the board PA Sports. This is a story has been adopted from a story by Prem Chand, and you know very well about the Prem Chand, the famous novelist, and the Prem Chand also write many of the stories that was the very interesting and the moral stories. Okay, so before starting this chapter, we have to know some of the important words meaning hard words. So first you can see here at your boards, the word is observing hours. Observing hours means enjoyable of time. Okay, it means some of the time, some of the moment you have to enjoy very well, and that was moment was very exciting for you. That time we call the observing hours. Okay, and next word is the supple. Supple means to easy to bend. Okay, easy to bend. Next is undisputed champion. Undisputed champion means someone accepted as the hero without questioning. It means everyone agree to choose you for the hero of the team. Okay. Next is irksome. Irksome means annoying or irritating. Okay, irritating or annoying word is known as irksome. Okay. Next word is the gestu. Next word means enthusiasm and angry. Okay, angry. Enthusiasm and angry. Next is broom. Broom means a person who working or employed in a stable. Okay, or take care of a horses. Oppressed means made very anxious. Okay, it means thinking about something. That is the called oppressed. Okay, and so let's start the video and know the narrator. How can the narrator remembers his childhood in the village, and the narrator went searching for his friends because he was recalling his childhood and wanted to see them. So here is the very interesting story of the two friends. One of the friend is the poor and second of the friend is the rich. Okay, and where they are spent many time in the childhood, they were thus completely different at the youth age. Okay, so let's start this video and know more thing about the story that written by the Munshi Premchand. Okay, so Gilli Danda is a street game, and street game played in a rural areas and small towns all over South Asia, Cambodia, Turkey and Italy. Okay, I think you know very well about the Gilli and Danda. Okay, it is a instrument that used for the playing. Okay, and this Gilli Danda is not only played in India, it also played in South Asia, Cambodia, Turkey and Italy. The game is played with the two sticks. One is the large stick, that is the called danda, and with the danda we hit the another stick that was the small, and it is called killing. And this is a short story adapted from the story by the famous Indian authors. That name was the Munshi Premchand. Munshi Premchand, and its main name is a Dhanpad Rai. You can say its nickname is also a Dhanpad Rai. So let's know more thing about the story. I considered Gilli Danda the king of the sports. Here in the beginning of the story, the narrator explaining about a game. The game is the Gilli Danda, and his opinion that the Gilli Danda is the king of all sports. Okay, and whenever he is seeing to some of the students, some of the boys was playing the Gilli Danda, they had also taking his desire. What kind of the desire? His desire was to join that boys and playing Gilli Danda. Okay, and this is the very interesting game. Why? Because this type of the game, no need of any loan, no need of any code, no need of any net, and no other expensive or valuable equipment or object. Okay, and just you climb up a tree Okay, cut the branch and make a gilli, and even the if there are only 2 person, okay, only it's game playing only need of the 2 person. If there are 2 person, they start to playing game. Okay, and now he explaining, it means narrator explaining about his childhood story, and he saying that as a boy, it means when he was a little child, then he spent many time with the happy and observing, I means enjoyable time playing with the game, and among his fellow players was a boy, and his name was Gaya. Gaya is his friend name who play with him. We can say that he was the playmates, and he was tall, thin, with a long, supple fingers. Supple fingers means flexible. We can say that easy to bend fingers. And his activity like a monkey. Monkey is very active. He jumped from one tree to another tree. So such type of the movement he had. And next he is saying that he is also a nimbleless and uncertain temper. It means he getting angry easily. Okay, wherever the shape of the gilly, he would pounce on it the way a lizard pounced on an insect. You know very well about the lizard. Lizard is a small insect that walking at the walls, and wherever he see the small insect, he captured them, that insect. And same as the Gaya having quality or having skills. Okay, where any kind of the gilly that was the he pounced that gilly and hit very easily. It is skill of the Gayas, and he did not. The narrator saying that he did not know that where is the Gaya lived, who were his parents, and but he was the undisputed champion. The narrator only know that the Gaya was a undisputed champion. Okay, champion of his Gilly club. Which side he played was bound to win. It is the confirm that that team will win. Clear? One day Gaya and he means narrator. Okay, one day Gaya and narrator both were playing. In the beginning, he was batting. It means Gaya was batting and the narrator was fielding. And it is strange that one would spend the whole day batting, but even a minute of fielding seemed irksome. Okay, if you playing cricket, just like in cricket, and you getting a batting, then you playing with enjoy. But you have to got the fielding, that was the very boring for you. And same condition will happen that time with the Gaya and the narrators. Narrator got the fielding and the Gaya got the batting. So this is the very boring time. And here is the narrator. Narrator was including foul. He making all effort to foul him. That was possible to put an in his fielding, but Gaya would not let him go until he had got his out. Gaya was not angry. Here is the narrator searching up the excuse to run from that fielding. He did not want to play fielding, so he getting some of the excuse. But here the Gaya was very excited to playing for the batting, and he did not agree to go him out. When all the attempt of the wingers out of fielding failed, narrator doing many kind of the attempt, but he did not get the success to go home, and he making many try to go home, but he did not succeed. So Gaya caught hold on his Gaya caught him and telling him, first you playing with me and now you have to out me, then you have to go at home. So narrator saying that, what he's saying, he's saying that if you playing all day, whole day, do you expect I also go to fielding whole day? It is the statement of the narrator. So Gaya saying that yes, if I play whole day, then you have to also fielding the whole day. That is the rule. And he did not agree to send him at home. Why? Because when he complete his turn, then he want to go home. Okay, so they are talking to each other and quarreling with the statement. At the end, the narrator saying that, okay, don't worry, I will play you, but yesterday, the narrator telling, yesterday I gave you a guava, give it back to me. It is the new funda of the narrator. And next part he said, next he said that it has gone into my stomach. The Gaya said that the guava is gone in my stomach, and both are talking to another topic. At the end, when the matter will get enough, then the Gaya took the danda and blow to the narrator, and narrator start to screaming. It means weeping, and Gaya left him. After the lifting, the narrator go back on his feet and his wiped his tears, and after making a distance, he started to laugh and go back at home. Okay, after a day, the narrator's father transferred to another town. Okay, another town. In the excitement of going to a new place, the narrator forgot his old playmates. After 20 years, after 20 years went by, the narrator qualified as a engineering, and he touring the same district. He arrived by chance in the same small town that he had lived in as a child, and there he stayed in the dark bungalow, and eager to bring back old memories. And he went out for a walk, but was really disappointed. Why? Because that was a very beautiful day when he was childhood, and everything had been changed. Suddenly he saw 2 or 3 boys were playing gilli and danda some of the distance of the dark bungalow. Okay, he going there and asking a boys about a Gaya. The boy was saying that I know, the little boy saying that I know a person that was a groom. So here is the narrator telling to him that, okay, don't worry, you will call him. I want to meet him. After a minute, that boy was ran off and reappears in a few minutes with a short, dark man. That guy was short and dark man, and he recognized, the narrator recognized that guy was the playmate of his childhood. And see, here the narrator wanted to fling his arms around him, but he stopped himself. Why? Because the status. Why? Because he was an engineer, and now the Gaya was a small person, a little person who working in a crew. But Gaya put his head before the narrator and asking him, how could I not, here he is telling about his health. Okay, and after asking the health, he telling him that I work in a horse group. He as a groom in a stable, he take care of a horses. After the taking the health condition, the narrator asked to his friend that what he asked. He asked that do you still play gilli and danda? That question was very strange for the Gaya. A rich person, an inferior person asking him about a question that was very strange. What is the question? Question is, do you still play gilli and danda? Gaya looked astonished. He did not understand. But he telling his life condition. What he telling? He is telling that he has to earn his living, and so he has no time to playing the gilli and danda. But narrator telling him that today we will playing gilli and danda, and he took him. It means he took the Gaya and drove, sit in the car and drove toward the field wherever they play in childhood. Okay, and he also take his axe. There he cutting a branch and make a gilli and danda. Then both are the person was now start to playing the game. But here is the did before the starting the game, the narrator asked some of the question to the Gaya. What is the question? The narrator asked to the Gaya that did you even think of me all these years? It is very simple question. So Gaya did not tell him directly, and he telling that yes, I recognize, and how can I forget you? Okay, he said as equally. But the narrator telling him that he thought of him quite often with the sadly, and he also remembered about a stick that blew by the Gaya in his childhood. The narrator, the Gaya become ashamed, and he telling that was very long time Sarkar. Okay, so it is the first part of the chapter, and in this chapter you have to know about a two person that was the in a childhood. Both are the boys were playing together, but when they are getting the youth, there is many of the differences will appear here. Okay, the appears just like that. Here the Gaya is a poor and liberal person, but here the narrator was an engineer and educated person. So but the narrator also wanted to play with him means here is the Gaya. And in the second part I have to told you about what will happen in the next time when the narrator and Gaya both are playing, and how the narrator treat with the Gaya, and what kind of the behavior of the Gaya in the next story. So today it is enough for you, so we have to meet in the next video. So thank you for the watching. Before the leaving the video, you have to learn some of the hard word and read all the pages here. So thank you for the watching video.